I just wanted to go live briefly. I have been busily beavering away this morning, finally getting some time to do some work now that I'm not homeschooling, as it's the weekend. And it's given me some time properly kind of get my head around kind of what's going on and how I can offer support during these weird times. And so I've come up with a few plans that I hope are going to be helpful. These are all things that will be taking place over in my Facebook group, Fully Booked Mums. You can see a link in the description of this live. And I just wanted to share them. So if you are a member, you know what's going on. If you are a member, you'll have seen a few kind of different kind of events and things popping up today as I've been working away. And if you're not a member and you like the sound of what's coming up, then it means that you can hear about it and have the opportunity to join. So what's going to be going on? So obviously we go into April next week, and I do have lots of plans. So first of all, let's talk about the kind of business as usual stuff that's already been happening. So already over in the group, every single Wednesday, we have someone coming and doing a guest live. So far we've had a range of fantastic topics. Last week we had blogging, kickstarting your blog, from the lovely Kirsty. We've had what have we had? We've had storytelling. We've had kind of creating fantastic images and photography. We've had lead magnet training. We've had all sorts. Really amazing women coming in and offering their expertise every single week. So coming up next week, I'm actually going to be doing a training on some simple solutions if your business isn't making money right now. That I think is going to be really helpful for a lot of people. So if you are struggling at the moment, then make sure you come and join us for that. That's going to be Wednesday at, oh god, I can't remember the time now. I think 10, but you'll see inside the group in the events. I think it's 10. I can't remember. So that's every Wednesday we have a guest Facebook Live. So I have also just added a new thing. Well, I've kind of brought back a new feature, which is G&T Q&A. So this is something that we used to have in the group way back when, over a year ago now. It kind of died a death, but I'm bringing it back because it seems like a good time. So G&T Q&As, so as the name suggests, bring along a G&T or your beverage of choice. I won't enforce G&Ts, but I would definitely recommend them. Bring along your G&T, come along to the G&T Q&A and get your biz questions answered. So those are going to be every Thursday at 7 p.m. So basically you just come along, there'll be an opportunity earlier in the day to post your questions. You can either post them, there'll be a thread in the group where you can add your questions, or you can just send them to me privately if you prefer that, and I will answer them all in that Q&A. So that's Thursdays at 7 p.m. Now the final thing that I wanted to chat to you about is something that I'm quite excited about. And that is office hours. So I'm planning to do probably 2 or 3 times a week. The days and times still TBC, but I'm planning to do kind of office hours. So essentially I will be sharing a Zoom meeting link, Zoom room link in the group, and during a specific hour, as I say, 2 or 3 hours a week, I will be just there in the Zoom room working, and anyone in the group is free to pop in and whether it's you want a chat, perhaps you just would like some company, someone to chat to, or ask questions, or even just pop in and have someone there working with you, and we can just sit and work together in companionship. So I'm open to any of those things, whatever you feel like. I just think at the moment it's really important that we all stay connected. especially people who are on their own right now, who are feeling kind of lonely. So I think that having something like that will hopefully provide some much needed connection, as well as, you know, support, a bit of companionship. So those will be hour long office hours. So as I say, the dates, sorry, the days and the times, I haven't yet decided, although I have actually put a poll in this group. Hey Louise, nice to see you. There's I'm not sure if the poll's actually visible, but I tried to add a poll, but anyway, if it's not, I'll add it to the group separately, saying if we do these office hours. So basically, Louise, I don't know if you caught this when you joined, but I'm going to be planning some hour-long office hours over in the Facebook group in Fully Booked Mums, where 2 or 3 times a week I will open up my Zoom room, and I'll share the link in the group so that people can kind of hop in, and we can either just sit and work together on Zoom, you know, in companionable silence, or we can have a chat. You can ask questions. It's just an opportunity for people to connect, so people can kind of hop on, hop off, at their, you know, at their leisure. You don't have to stay for the whole hour, but I will just be there available for that full hour. And I'll probably do that about 3 times a week, so maybe like Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. But I would love to know, to anyone watching this, whether you have a preference for either days or like mornings or afternoons. If I'm doing it 3 times a week, I might do, you know, a mixture so that there's at least, you know, one of each, morning and afternoon. So those are my thoughts. So basically, we've got the guest lives continuing on a Wednesday. We've got the G&T Q&As starting next week on a Thursday. That's at 7 p.m. And then we've got the hour-long 60-minute office hours, which will be, I think, 3 times a week, but I haven't yet decided the days. So any preferences that people have, let me know, and I can take that into account. Oh, good. I'm glad you think that sounds. I was really pleased when I came up with the idea, because I just thought, do you know what? That's such a great way for people to be able to connect. We can all just hop on, and even if we're just working together, it'll be a bit like being in an office again, and you know, and just having people around and having a bit of kind of companionship. So yeah, I was really pleased with it. I hope it all worked well. So yes, so if you're not already in the group, and you're watching this, the link is in the description, so come and join us. If you are in the group, then keep an eye out for all that stuff coming up over the next month. And of course, if you don't know already, I also have my Facebook group challenge, starting on the 6th of April, so that's a week on Monday. So that is add 100 new members to your Facebook group. So really excited about that. We're going to have tons of bonus trainings. There's a special separate pop-up group for that. So you'll get details on that when you sign up for the challenge. If you haven't signed up and you would like to, let me know, and I will share the link so people can sign up for that. Yeah, really excited about that. I've been working on that this morning too, and it's going to be epic. So that's it. That's all I wanted to share today. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and yeah, stay safe, and I shall see you for all the exciting events that we've got coming up in April over in Fully Booked Mums. Take care.